Hi, I'm Rolando Reyes, and I'm doing Hurricane Ike. Hurricane Ike started on September 1st, 2008, and ended on September 15th, 2008. Hurricane Ike had developed from a tropical storm, also known as Cape Verde type hurricane. A tropical storm is formed with low pressure that starts over the warm tropical oceans with winds up to 39 to 73 miles per hour. It just started as a tropical disturbance close to Africa, then became a tropical storm. By September 3rd, Ike was getting stronger and became a hurricane. By the next day, the winds increased to 145 miles per hour, and then Ike made it onto land and started on the Turks and Caicos Islands. And by September 7th, power was lost and 95% of people's houses were damaged. Ike had weakened and became a Category 3 with winds of 127 miles per hour before making landfall again on the Great Iguana Island. About 70 to 80% of houses had roof damages, and 25% of houses had major damages. And then Ike hit Cuba twice, the first one being in Cabo Lurquircia and came across Pinel del Rio. Hurricane Ike was able to regain strength though and over the warm waters of the open Gulf of Mexico. Over the next 2 days, Ike maintained a steady course towards Galveston and Houston, Texas. It was due to this storm surge potential that a hurricane watch was issued from Cameron, Louisiana to Port Mansfield, Texas. Storm surge was expected to impact the area well before tropical storm force winds reached the coast. Hurricane Ike made its final landfall near Galveston, Texas on September 13th. It has sustained winds of 110 miles per hour. The storm surge covered hundreds of kilometers of the Gulf Coast because the hurricane was such a large storm. As the hurricane grew in size, its large wind field pushed water towards the coastline well before Ike's eye made landfall. In addition to impacting coastal Louisiana and Texas, Ike also caused flooding and significant damage along the Mississippi coastline and the Florida Panhandle. The people we've talked to had this to say: the winds were very strong and the storm was potentially dangerous, but other people had very negative responses, calling it overblown or ridiculous. Others had said, as we can see, that this hurricane had destroyed thousands of acres of pasture and cropland, which killed grasses and plants, also many water sources. The hurricane also destroyed lots of people's homes and flooded the streets. On September 13th, Hurricane Ike began a slow turn north, then northeast, and dissipated to a tropical storm near Palestine, Texas. It became a tropical depression and continued northeast, passing near St. Louis, MO on September 14th.